Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we went into this underground city, the deep root depths, and we found something very intriguing. A massive dead creature underground that looks a lot like the thing that we found underneath Stormvale, and also that we found in the chamber with the Death Knight yesterday. It seems to have a fishtail of sorts, which is really fucking creepy. It looks bloated and like all bullshitty. Let's check it out. There's flies around it, and it seems death-blighted. Like there's a whole fuckload of that shit around here. Nani? Fia's champion. Sorcerer Roger. So we are figuring out. Oh my. Oh, look who it is. It's our sweet and loving deathbed companion. I believe we have enough dexterity now. We do. So before we do this, since it has an anti-dragon effect, apparently, I'm gonna go back to the Table of Lost Grace. And upgrade it.
Greetings.
Ooh, the sheath is really nice.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Moderica, the certified spirit tuner.
Yay! You know, we could do this, but it costs 30,000 1,000 runes. Curtsy. Very nice.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me.
Isn't he the
I've got
sweetest?
soft. And it isn't easy.
I'm a bit hesitant about using a 9. Should be enough for the boss we're gonna be fighting. So,
In this ash, it reminds me of... In this ash, it reminds me...
okay, this is something that should not be happening. Normally, so I've beaten Godric the Grafted, and now also Morgoth the Omen King a bunch of episodes ago actually already. Damn, it is has a good reach. I feel my D key getting stuck more often lately.
I must begin my for a true and stop. I must begin for a true.
Huh. So we have to... maybe we just have to return here. Because the true stalwart of this area is Nephili. Nope, it's not happening yet. That's so weird.
Now I can I?
Maybe I have to... maybe I missed out on dialogue. Did I miss out on dialogue with Mr. Morgoth? That is so strange. Oh, someone repaired the throne. And behind it lies Morgoth. So there are people around apparently that are taking care of him. That is so strange. So usually Nephili would now become the Lord of Stormvale Castle. No, it's not happening. I wonder if I messed something up or if it just happens later. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Fia. To the Prince of Death's throne. Because I want hugs. I'm not feeling so well lately and I need a hug. Damn, this sheaf looks good. It's a bit disgusting with all the flies around and probably a abnormal stench of decay.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
I want to be held.
You are an odd one.
I'm just
I
a
am
simp.
the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Yay!
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord.
So,
When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
so interestingly, I already have that. We found it on the body on top of the Liurnia, what is it? The rune towers, where the two fingers are on top and where we can activate the runes. Rani's Hallowbrand, the curse mark of death.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Just holding it even tighter. We gain the Radiant Baldachin's blessing.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir
Oh,
the
stop
new
it!
life of the Golden Earth, and first dead of the demigods. As the rune
Don't
of
talk
those
about
who
having.
live in
Don't
death
talk about sleeping with
is
with someone else while
do
you
one thing
hold
for
me
me.
tight.
Brandish
That's
this
so
child,
brutal.
my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon to brandish stay that I become.
So, in essence, she will fuck this dead thing in a curious kind of way and receive a child, and that child shall be the the rune of death.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed?
I don't know, maybe sleeping with someone who's alive. Hey, what do I know?
This is goodbye, my dear, but I choose to lie, and I will inherit.
Well, if you're satisfied, that's great. So we gained a greater Baldachin's blessing just now. So we have the normal one. And we also have the greater one, the radiant one. Protection of a hidden temple in guise of a med chamber. This blessing is of the utmost rarity. Uses of P to temporarily lace poise. The effect lasts longer than a mere favor. It is said a deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion, but once in her entire life. The sole blessing which she imbues of her own volition. So this means that I have truly become a champion of those who live in death. What kind of damage is so physical? I think I'm going to do I not have the jump attack one? I don't know. Know if that is particularly good against what we're about to face. There she is, lying with Godwin. And enter. And now I can enter the deathbed dream. Now we fight one of the strongest bosses in the game. Beach Dragon, Fortisax. Oh, this Asher was crazy. I could have used the Godfrey icon. Make it more potent as it is a charged attack to release that. Yeah, the ranged one. Oh, yes, a tail swipe too. I never knew. Ah, that's the fuck that flight. wow, this is pretty cool with the dragon killing effect. I don't know if it actually worked, but we did beat him fairly easily. And there she is, with her child, the mending rune of death. This is a key item that provides access to another ending, just as the finishing Rani's questline gives access to the Age of the Stars ending. Rune gestated by Fia, the deathbed companion, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the two Hallowbrand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. I have no idea what all of that means, but it sounds okay. Let's get Vigor to 60.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught
This
but
fucker.
expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, oh Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold,
Oh dear.
your mother is dead. This is revenge, you witch. And you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
Right.
Hello. The rotten witch
How
is
prideful
dead.
you are, having killed a
The
sleeping
Golden
woman.
Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
He's such a fucker. I think he deserves death. Lots of it.
Very well. Then you are a defiler of the Golden Order and murderer of my brother. Die. 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 I'll grind your corpse into that vile wench's rotting remains. A witch's
Yeah,
eternal
you do
death,
that.
just as you wish. How could this? Forgive me. Darian.
I have slain your murderer, deathbed companion. Wife of this? I don't know. Well, that's the end of her quest line. I think I've decided that I'm not going for the frenzy ending. Or going for the frenzy route, where I char my own body in order to burn down the Earth Tree. Instead, we will follow Melena's plan. Using her body as a catalyst to burn down the runes blocking the entrance of the Earth Tree. if I can actually make it up there. So now we ride around the Forge of the Giants. The highest point, well, except for, you know, the tree that's even higher. But the point that's the furthest up you can go in this game. Unless, of course, maybe the Elden, maybe inside the Earth Tree, when you enter it, goes up there. I don't know. So when I first got here for the first time, I thought I had to jump down in there. Of course, I died.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Sinning sounds awesome.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. O Earth Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Damn, what a cutscene. Sometime later, we awaken in an unfamiliar location. Welcome. We've awakened and woken up inside basically a tornado. And there's a second tornado and a third and a fourth one around and a bunch of dragons. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. We're gonna try and have a lot of fun here next time. Until then, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.